notification. Now broadcasting. New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Entering main menu screen, road to CFP selected. Road to CFP is selected. Entering road to CFP screen, we have two options. Online seasons overview is selected. Matchmaking 134 options, Miami. North Carolina Tar Heels. Toledo Rockets. Troy Tulane Green Wave. North Carolina Tar Heels. Searching for phone, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Auction is set.
Press the PS button for details.
Vertical depth shallow.
Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Go, corner, option, tackling, zone drop, coach suggests from go 44 over. There are 3, 1 rock, under.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Neal. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. The guys holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
4-3. Option is set under. Option is under. Cover 1 goal.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough space. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Entering
Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22 and gamble for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Concept, 6, gun. Auction, slot post, AH's slot post.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Max protect.
On the run, it's Hampton. And the Tar Heels get enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Cross branch turn.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Nowhere close on that one, and he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Bench, Stigsy spot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch it? Rams him with the stiff arm. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has to set up 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Inside handoff.
The Tar Heels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the house you land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the block was outside.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Coach suggestions. Corner. Coach suggestions. Coach suggestions. Errors of information. Time. Nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard for these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on second down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 6, cog 3, cover 4, cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 bust risks.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel.
7 categories. You have 34 options. Empty and inside zone
North
selected.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
Curls. Verticals Y sticks. Strum flood. Play run. Personnel. Play tight. Go hold up. More. Power out. Hey. Power out.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done. He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
You have 15
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Entering play
Quick work
call.
on that scoring drive, just
You
still
have
plays.
5 options.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Running to the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Zings it complete to the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Option is concept. Played high, inside. Quick pass errors. Played concept. Media. Played high, error. Quick pass stance. Shot. Play. Empty and slide.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. They'll immediately call timeout.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Cash, shot, empty, toss, double slot, double slant stick.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away incompletely.
Good job on defense, getting the hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Curl wheel. Double slant. Curl wheel.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Gut press. Sam Crash 1.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are, we're going to keep doing what we do, we're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. So we're going to find out here.
To the air, it's Daniels. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the right. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Cover 4 quarters.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Jayhawks are on the move.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Let it bust for a long one. Now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Run. Play. Option is flip. Run. Option is set. Shotgun. Play. Empty and wide cross.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Counter Y. Pass slide. Curl switch.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense, Dave got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Going for it all. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot to get aggressive downfield. That's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. Not going to get a lot of chances like that.
Final play of the quarter coming. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. On target over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 category. Branch return.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
it's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You try to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Options, that event is selected.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Samuel Michael Blitz from 44. Prevent 44. Auction is under FS 53. Cover 1 goal.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. The give to the left. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Entering
the clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
FS Fire 1, Sam Crash, Slant 8-3, Cover 4 quarter, Slant FS Sam, Slant 8, Cover 4, Slant 8-3.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Easy completion on the shuffle. Still on his feet at the 45. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picked up the first down.
It was a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Man blitz, cover to man. Cover to man.
The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Neal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Cover 6. Zone blitz, cover 6. Cover 6.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Entering play call.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
44. Concept. Zone blitz. Cover 3. Man, cover 2, there are 10, 2 in Tampa 2.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good as they push the lead to 8 here in the fourth.
Entering
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
You have 15 options. Wide cross is selected.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. Verticals is selected.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Johnson looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. The quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to highlights stats. Return stats. Entering stats. Player stats. Team. Kansas. North Carolina. Entered. Return to main menu. Entering road to CFP screen. You have two options on batchmate map. George Frez East Florida Gators Buffalo Sharks Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for phone. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for a fair
Entering
catch.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Timeout called by the defense.
Entering
It's
play
their
call.
first of the half as they'll make some
There are
adjustments.
6 categories. Coach corn defensive coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
First down here for the
Your
offense.
name is selected.
Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive
Entering
first down
play
play and
call.
bringing up
Coach
2nd and 3.
suggestions.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Tackling option is set. Coach suggestions. There are coach strict ball. Tackling coach suggestions.
They can
There are
really
6
be aggressive
categories.
after that
You have
last
15
play. It's 2nd and
options.
3.
Equal blitz 3 is selected.
Touch pass on the line. Crosses the 45. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some
Entering play
daylight, it
call.
was time
Coach
to make a house
suggestions.
call.
There are 6 categories.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself
Entering play
into the
call.
game,
Special
get himself
teams.
established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call.
found as he stopped at the 18.
Player, there are 8 RPO red 60 street context.
First down for this offense.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Inside.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Coach suggestions. Formation. Time. 40s. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15
Okay,
options.
so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The sure hands, it's Horn. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's the one danger defensively that you want to play zone coverage because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossings.
Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Outside zone.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden.
The
defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the change. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6.
Entering play call.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO glance post selected. Y-coin. RPO glance post.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
There are 8 categories. I'll go.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the
Entering play call. Coach
And
suggests
just not enough
there are
leg
6
on that kick. You
categories.
see it just gets knocked down by the crossbar.
Recent, there are 6 categories. Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. Cover, nickel gets 3.
He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. From the shotgun, the inside give. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball.
Cover 1 contains 5.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Cover 2 man.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They're going to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't really those catches.
You know, when you're running past those offensive linemen, they're crashing down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration. That led to the tackle for loss.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Entering play call.
That quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Yes, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too. to and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. And that's a live ball behind the line.
Entering
the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
You have 12 options, hunt is selected.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Entering play call.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Coming after him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Caught over the middle, it's Hunter. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down.
You've got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and... Touchdown, Buffs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points was waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juice, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling, we got this, the comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead at half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Cover to man. Cover to man. Cover to man. Cover to man.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Outside the pocket, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the diving catch down the left sideline. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tate. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Cover 2 man. There are 10 cat. Cover 2 man.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Inside RPO cancel.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. After run, now throw. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Looking to throw it, Sanders. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small game. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll go right back to the run. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Getting some heat. Using the quick game. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! I tell tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling and showed up with a touchdown.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Cover 2 man. Cover 2 man. Area 10 category. Cover 2 man.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. Homer, I think you have to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Cover 2 man. There are 10 categories. You have 6 options. Cover 2 man is select. Cover 1. Entering play call. Man. Cover 2 man. Cover 1. Cover 2 man. Cover 1.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know is this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they're able to jump on top of them.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They not only need to pick up this first down, they need to do it quickly, David.
And they got some yards on 3rd down, so now the 4th down is a little bit easier. But late in the ball game, man, it's go time. We need points. We got to get back in this football game.
Cover 1. LB. Cover 1. Cover 9. Shumation. Concept. Cover 2 man. There are 10 categories.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Tate. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first down at the 37.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
One hole, cover one hole.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
To the air, it's Howard. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Grab behind the line. It's Tate. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Cover 4 quarters. Cover 3 Scuf. Cobb to invert guard flat. Formate, complete, cover 1, arrow 10.
High game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Unloads to the wideout. That pass is in.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Just see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back. Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Hayden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He leaves it with his back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation. We've got more football ahead.
Heads. Defense. Defend L. Entering play call, men blitz. There are 10 categories. You have 38 options. Old fireman is selected. Cover 2 man.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Cover 2 man. Cover 2 man.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
You have 6 options. Cover 2 man is selected.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in overtime.
6 categories.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he tags on the extra point.
Entering play call, coach, I'll go, vertical, middle file, I'll go.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, games like this that come down to the wire, you got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to main menu. Entering Road to CFP screen, you have two options. Online Seasons Overview is selected. Matchmaking 134 auctions Miami. want to continue.